Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Smackdown reaction. We're reacting to Bayley explains her horrendous attack on Sasha Banks, the boss. We're gonna react to that. So yeah, why did Bayley do it? Why, Bayley? Why did you turn on your best friend, who was probably the next contender for your title, which is probably the logic I would go with. We're going to jump into this now. If you guys want to watch along with me, the link is in the description. I kind of very itchy nose, so I do apologize. Yeah, links in the description. You can watch it in another tab. Unfortunately, I'm unable to record footage because WWE like to copyright claim and copyright strike my videos. I'm seeing this in every video, but the one time I don't say it, people will point it out why I'm not using footage. It's annoying, but there you go. Yeah, so we reacted to this clip. Bayley explains her horrendous acts to Sasha Banks. Link is in the description. Open up in a new tab. You can either listen. I've got it on loud enough that you should probably be able to hear what Bayley has to say, and you can hear my reactions. But if you want to watch along, link is in the description. Open it up in a new tab, and I'll count you down into it. So, the heel turn last week I thought was really well done. I've been looking forward to the heel turn for a while. I've been like, when they're gonna split? When are we gonna get the Sasha versus Bayley match? I was a bit surprised it happened before Clash of Champions, but I'm hoping that this means they're going to build to a match later down the line, maybe Survivor Series, maybe WrestleMania, maybe Royal Rumble. Would be cool. But we're going to jump into it. I'm sorry I'm rambling. Let's just jump into it. Bayley explains her horrendous attack on Sasha Banks. I'm going to play it I'm going to count you guys down and we'll play it together. 3, 2, 1, play.
Sasha Banks is.
Yeah, of course I am.
Feeling any better? When is Sasha gonna be back?
I want to know when Sasha's back.
But nobody is asking how Bayley's doing. Nobody's asking how I feel.
Yeah, because you didn't kick.
Do you think
what?
I enjoy doing that to my tag partner? Do you
yes.
think it made me feel good to take this steel chair and destroy my best friend?
Yes, it did.
Well, ding dong, hello. Yes, I did. I loved every single second of it.
Everyone in the crowd, in the digital crowd.
You brought me out here because everybody wants some answers, huh? Michael Cole wants to know why I did what I did, don't you, Michael, huh? You guys want answers? Well, actually, I'm full of questions right now.
Oh, okay. Go on then. What questions you got? Tell us some questions.
Sasha, I know that you're watching.
It's not really a question, but go ahead.
Do you think I'm some sort of idiot?
Yes.
Do you
no.
think that I'm so naive after all these years? I didn't know what you were thinking all along.
Yeah, so she attacked Sasha before Sasha attacked her. Makes sense.
Who knows you better than me? Nobody. You were waiting for the right time to strike. You kept me close.
Do it.
My first break in WWE, you brought me in as your tag team partner just to keep me close enough, huh? When I had my first Raw Women's Championship match, you made sure to be right there and be a part of it because you needed me close.
And she turned on her then.
You followed me this year to Friday Night Smackdown, and when you saw me at the top of my game, you needed to become 2 belts Banks, didn't you?
Ooh.
You pretended to be my best friend, but all along you were using me.
Wow.
And do you know how I know that?
Because you did the same thing.
Because I was using you.
There you go.
I cared about you, and I damn sure didn't care about our friendship. I used you every single step of the way.
Damn.
And thanks to you, I became 2 belts Banks, huh? 2 belts Bayley. Bayley Dos Strap, the first ever Grand Slam Women's Champion.
No, Asuka was the first Grand Slam Women's Champion. Sorry. Second, you are.
Women's Champion.
That's true. Technically, I think. Even though you had a break in the middle because Charlotte won it off you and then you won it back.
Completely useless to me.
Oof. Ouch. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. So, moral of the story. She used Sasha to get the tag titles. The fact that they lost the tag titles, she's like, meh, don't need you anymore. Also, she thought that Sasha was going to attack her. Makes sense. Actually makes a hell of a lot of sense considering that most of their history, Sasha's been the heel, she's been the face. So it makes sense kind of in that dynamic if you think about it. I really like this storyline. It's probably the best thing WWE's doing in the moment, storyline wise. I'm really digging Roman's heel turn, and I like Fiend, and I like Drew McIntyre, and Oscar's always great. But I feel like storyline wise, this is probably the best thing they're doing, right? Sasha Bayley. I can't wait for the payoff. I can't wait for the actual match. And when Sasha finally gets the belt off Bayley, in theory, that's going to happen at some point. She can't hold the belt forever. I mean, she's already held it a year. Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting stuff. I thought that was a really good promo by Bayley. Yeah. I mean, a heel who makes good points is always a good heel, in my opinion. If a heel just talks gibberish, then it's like, eh. But when a heel actually makes sense, that's when you're like, okay, I get your motivations a little bit, and I think that's way better story writing, like storytelling. I think this has been done very well, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the payoff. But what do you guys think? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I completely got the wrong end of stick. Maybe you think this is a terrible promo. Maybe you think this is a terrible storyline. If you do, well, let me know why in the comments below, because I'd be really intrigued, because I like to have discussions with you guys. But yeah, that's it for today. I think that was a really interesting clip. Really interested to see where this goes from here. What do you guys think was going to happen next? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, too sweet. It is, guys.